Well folks, I guess this is what happens when I drive down the back of the scrapyard to pick up a couple of old air conditioners yesterday. It was fine yesterday, I come out this morning and it's dead flat. That's all I've ever done is go down the back. So, I guess that's another way the scrap industry can take its toll on your vehicle. It does happen now and then. The other way I guess is your back of your car just ends up covered in dirt and compressor oil and toner. So yeah, that's what I'm doing this morning. Sort of lucky too, because that jacket's down as far as it can go and you can just squeeze it underneath. They don't make much clearance from these. It just fits. I know there's already a million how to change a tyre videos on YouTube, so I'm not going to do a full video. Just thought I'd like to show the stud system they use. It's actually a bolt system, rather than what most cars have is a set of studs to line the wheel up and a set of nuts to centralise it. This one here centres on the centre bore. It's called hub-centric system. It's sort of superior to lug-centric. There's the offending object. Not very serious, but because I have to run an inner tube in this tyre, they do lose pressure a little bit faster than tubeless. Just a drawback of the system, it doesn't matter. And down there is my new fuel filter, which I didn't show in my videos when I did the engine change and new lines. I'll retension these hose clamps a little bit now that the wheel's off. Check out these drive shaft boots. They all seem pretty good. Eventually I'll do these mounts and ball joints and things. Rotors are all good. Oh yeah, BMW supply this tool here to help line up the studs when you reinstall your spare wheel. Otherwise it can be a bit of a pain, especially in the dark, because you can't see through the holes. I think Mercedes and Porsche all do the same thing. They have something like this in their toolkit. Really easy. Yeah, easy. Just hanging on the pin, drive a bolt in, and that's it. The Porsche racing guys told me the last thing you want to do is drop the wheel down onto the brake rotor, because they run ceramic brakes. You hit them hard enough and they fracture or chip. So you always use a hanger stud and carefully slide the wheel on. Cast iron rotors obviously don't chip when you drop a wheel on them, but you certainly want to break a bloody $5,000 Porsche item. Now I'll probably fix this one myself, since it's just a simple tube patch and refit. You just make sure that the tyre goes back on the same place it came off because of the balance weight, and generally they stay in balance. If I was to rotate that tyre 180 degrees and put it on the other way around, it would be out of balance. So yeah, but this one's getting pretty close to its wear bars anyway, so I'm going to replace them in the next 6 months. Oh well, now that's done, I can go cash in the copper cabling I pulled out of this last night. There's roughly 20 kilos of it, which should add up to about $80 with all the other stuff I've got. I've got a couple of bags with domestic copper and a little bit of PVC coated thin cable. So yeah, stay tuned for more. Well, that was a good $75 worth. I'll at least pay for a new set of tube patches for the car tyre. This is all the plastic that came off the cabling. Some of this stuff's bigger than my thumb. There's the inner and an outer sleeve. That's the inner one. Each motor had three sets of phases going to it, so it's probably a high speed run and a low speed idle power control. Good stuff. $75 worth. I'm going to sit down in front of the air conditioner and relax. Thanks for watching folks.